off Jamie Fitzpatrick. All right, you guys, I am so excited for this next comic. He helps me run this show. He's playing great music. Everybody give it up for Sean Murphy.
Oh, what's up, best intentions? This is awesome. Holy shit. Thank you guys so much for coming. We packed this thing out. The fire marshal's about to get involved. This is very nice. What's up, all of my childhood friends in the second row? You better be good or I'll tell your moms. Holy shit. Is anyone still hungover from Sunday? Oh my god. Whew. The Birds are having quite the season. It's been so much fun, dude. It's been awesome. My favorite part of the season has easily been Jalen Hurts' exit interviews after every game. You know what I mean? Because it's been going downhill for him pretty hard. And the reporters are still hitting him with tough questions. You know what I mean? At the end, they'll be like, Jalen, a lot of big hits out there today. A couple sacks. On one, we saw your eyes were closed when you were on the ground for a couple seconds. How are you feeling? Walk us through that. And he'll be like, sometimes you've got to close your eyes so God can show you the real battlefield that you're on. And you're like, yo, check that guy for CTE immediately after the season is over. Kenny Pickett is not reliable. He's always talking about God. Some people get upset about that. Like, why the hell these athletes always got to talk about God and talk about their faith? It's like, bro, wouldn't you? Jalen Hurts is a 6'3" supermodel who gets paid $40 million a year to play a game. I'd be in church every goddamn Sunday. Are you kidding me? If I woke up and saw him in the mirror, I'd have a prayer mat, a Torah, I'd have a rosary, I'd cover all my bases. Because clearly somebody's looking out for that guy. He always says funny things too. He's like, God is great. I'm like, yeah. He gave you the face of an angel. And a right arm that can carry a city. Your God sounds awesome. You know what God gave me? Pale skin and childhood arthritis. My God is funny at best. Do you understand? Why are they thanking God? What are you talking about? You know why those guys pray before every game? Because God listens to them. That's why. People are forgetting. These guys have the greatest lives of all time. Some of these guys drove BMWs around Florida State University, winning championships in front of stadiums full of the hottest women in the entire world. That's a level of pussy getting that'll make you crack open a Bible. Do you understand? Like, are we supposed to apologize for this? I don't know, man. I've been living in the city for 2 years now. I love it. But I've noticed that I've been trying to act hard walking around, and that does not work when you look like me. At all. I was getting on the train the other day. I had to go to an appointment, right? And I'm walking up to the platform. These two dudes in front of me, they jumped over the turnstile. I don't mean that they like shimmied it and moved over. They vaulted it. It was very impressive. I didn't. Not because I can't, but because it's not the right thing to do. Right? So they leap over this thing. And then I pull out my blue SEPTA card. You guys know the one? The one that says I'm a bitch on it. You know what I mean? And I walked up to the thing and I hit it and it didn't work. And then I hit it again and it went boop, just like that. It went, Sean's a pussy, boop! And then the two guys in front of me, one turned to the other and went, yo, this cracker's being a good Samaritan. I was like, fuck that, I'm not even going anymore. Tried to act hard, I was like, I litter sometimes. If no one's around. I don't know, if you couldn't tell, I'm not the brightest bulb in the place that they keep them. I don't know, I've been leaning into it lately though. I've been getting into conspiracy theories. Yeah. Anybody else here into conspiracy? Sorry, let me rephrase. Anybody else between jobs right now? Is that That doesn't work when you have a roommate. You know what I mean? He knocks on the door, he's like, Sean, we're a little late on rent. I'm like, I'm fucking doing research right now, I can't have this. The only thing in the search bar is Barack Obama gay, question mark. I don't know, I like conspiracy theories, but I like to smoke a little weed before I think about them. So I don't like to think about the ones that have like high stakes, you know what I mean? I don't like to think about like nuclear bombs. I like to play the hits, the classics. The ones that have no stakes to them whatsoever. I've been playing the hits. Moon landing's fake? Sure. Earth is flat? Hope so. Who gives a shit? I recently found my favorite one though. Did you guys know that there's a conspiracy theory that Stevie Wonder isn't blind? Bullseye. Oh, that one brings me so much joy. I love it, because the people who get mad at it, who like think he can see, it's kind of a weird line in the sand to draw. You know what I mean? If you find out he was lying about that, what are you gonna do? You stop listening? That music's incredible. No, you're not. Michael Jackson was on earlier. I didn't hear a goddamn thing about it. I don't know if you guys know, he was a bit of a troublemaker back in the day. I don't know. The idea that like you would get upset about that is so funny to me. You know what I mean? Someone puts on superstitious, you're like, turn that off. I don't like that. No, yeah, I thought he was blind. Turn that off. I only liked him when I thought he was disabled. That's Isn't she lovely? You're looking right at her. It's funny because if you ask real conspiracy theorists, they get pissed off. You know what I mean? They're like, we think Hillary Clinton's a lizard person, but let's not get crazy. It's just funny to think they're at their convention every year, you know what I mean? And they're like, all right, let's go through the basics. We all know that the Earth is flat. And the crowd's like, yeah. And they're like, and we know the moon landing was fake. And they're all like, yeah. And then I'm in the back, I'm like, and Stevie Wonder can sing. They're like, who keeps bringing this fucking guy? All right, you guys have been so much fun. You guys ready to keep this thing going?